I arrived at my farm as the sun began to rise. The land was quiet and familiar. Everything felt peaceful, yet alert. A vehicle appeared near the edge of the farm. I observed without moving. Sometimes watching tells more than acting. I considered my next move carefully. The morning air felt crisp and calm. Patience would guide everything. The land stretched wide and undisturbed. Cattle moved slowly in the golden light. Everything seemed natural and steady. Each step was deliberate. I watched the subtle shifts of the environment. Every detail mattered this morning. A patrol vehicle approached, cautious and slow. I didn't react immediately. Observation would tell me everything I needed. I stayed calm, assessing their position. The land offered full visibility. Patience was my advantage. From above, the contrast was clear. Open pasture and structured streets side by side. Everything remained orderly and peaceful. My hands rested lightly, steady and calm. Even small gestures felt intentional. Observation is its own kind of action. The golden morning light settled softly. Everything slowed, giving clarity. Patience would shape the next move. I moved calmly across the field, each step deliberate and steady. The land's rhythm guided me quietly. I reviewed the property lines carefully. Clarity makes every decision easier. Preparation keeps things calm and precise. The patrol moved slowly along the edge. I watched quietly, noting every detail. Observation always reveals more than rushing. I paused and leaned for a moment. The light softened the surroundings. Stillness gave me perspective. From above, everything looked balanced. Land and homes existed side by side. Perspective makes clarity effortless. Every adjustment was subtle and careful. Small actions often speak the loudest. Control comes from calm attention. The land moved slowly, alive yet peaceful. Cattle grazed without worry. Everything stayed in its natural rhythm. I watched with the horizon carefully. Every movement told a story. Patience made every detail visible. Everything was organized neatly. Even small details had purpose. Order brings quiet confidence. The evening light bathed the land softly. Everything slowed, giving clarity and calm. Patience prepared the stage for what was next. The morning mist softened everything around me. Every detail emerged. Gradually, observation revealed the full picture. Each fence post was steady and strong. Small actions mattered more than words. Patience shapes outcomes quietly. The land and surroundings moved quietly. I observed with calm and patience. Every detail was part of the whole picture. From above, everything aligned. Naturally. Open land, quiet cattle, structured streets. Clarity comes when you see the whole picture. I paused and reflected quietly. The land offered steady guidance. Observation builds patience. Every line and detail mattered. Planning before action brings clarity. Small details can shape the outcome. The contrast was clear from every angle. Open land and structured streets coexist. Perspective brings understanding. I stayed focused on the land around me. Patience gave clarity over every small detail. Calm observation guided the day. The land remained peaceful and alive. Cattle grazed calmly in soft light. Everything moved in its natural rhythm. The sunlight highlighted calm and order. Everything slowed, giving clarity and patience to moment prepared the stage for what was next. From above, the land's layout was clear. Every section held its place naturally. Observation revealed the path forward. Even small adjustments mattered. Patience shapes the flow of every outcome. Steady hands, steady mind. Every paper had a purpose. Clarity comes from organized details. Attention changes everything. I observed the land quietly. Patience turned observation into insight. Calm focus guided every step. The land remained alive yet calm. Cattle grazed peacefully in golden light. Everything moved naturally and steadily. I scanned the horizon carefully. Every movement and detail told a story. Patience shaped the understanding of the day. From above, everything seemed aligned. Open fields and streets coexist peacefully. Clarity was visible in every angle. My hands rested lightly, steady and calm. Subtle action spoke louder than words. Presence guided every decision. The evening light brought calm and clarity. Everything slowed naturally. The stage was ready for the next moment. I paused to absorb the scene. Everything felt balanced and steady. Patience prepared the moment that would follow. The morning light spread gently across the land. Every step felt deliberate and steady. Patience guided the quiet start of the day. Small actions carried big meaning. Each adjustment brought clarity. Attention to detail shaped the rhythm of the day. The land moved quietly with nature. Cattle grazed calmly in soft golden light. Everything unfolded naturally. I observed the horizon thoughtfully. Patience turned observation into insight. Every detail revealed itself clearly. From above, the layout was obvious. Open fields and structured homes coexisted. Perspective brought understanding. My hands rested lightly, steady and calm. Small gestures carried silent power. Presence guided every decision. The land remained alive, yet peaceful. Cattle moved slowly through soft grass. Everything stayed in gentle harmony. The light shifted slowly, revealing new details. Calm observation revealed the rhythm of the day. Patience gave clarity to every moment. The evening sun bathed everything in gold. Quiet reflection brought peace and clarity. The land, light, and the day were in balance. I paused to take it all in. Everything felt calm, balanced, and complete. If you enjoyed this story, like, subscribe, and tell me where you're watching from.